We really wanted to talk to the president, however, he is in Grand Rapids today, they told us, so, but we want to draw attention to our cause. We think that the university is not bargaining seriously with us yet.
Yeah, we're going to continue to try to get attention until they can actually decide that they're willing to work with us. At this point, we're at opposite ends of the spectrum. We're not even able to really come together on any of the major issues at all. And so we really want them to sit down and talk with us about it.
I think the context of negotiations between the Ferris non-tenure faculty organization and Ferris State University administration needs to be placed in the context of the economic climate that we are currently in, not only in the state of Michigan, but throughout the country. Here at Ferris, we are facing the largest decline in state support in history. That's a monumental decrease that we're looking at, amounting to more than $7 million. We've already made $10 million in cuts. We're looking at ways to reduce budgets across the university. We also are doing what we can to retain the employees that we have here at Ferris.
A couple of weeks ago, they presented their proposal, which was essentially what we're getting now, and actually worse than what we're getting now. We're not going to settle for that because we think that our people are unfairly treated, and that we're people that are loyal to the university and to the students, and we have advanced degrees, and we don't deserve to be treated as just temporary and part-time when we're actually full-time employees of the university.
And most importantly, we do not want to have to pass on increased costs to our students here, who are already facing very tough economic times. More than 80% of our students receive some type of financial aid from Ferris. And so in looking at what has been proposed, again, in the way of salaries and benefits, that would mean that additional costs for those would in fact be passed on to our students.
We have different needs than the tenure-track. We're not the same, and we're not the same, and we're not asking for everything the same. Yeah. We understand that that is a different group and that supplies a different need for the university, but we are a source of inexpensive labor. Even if we get everything that we wanted, it's still inexpensive labor for the university. And so, and we understand that. We understand that we're not going to be as secure as the tenure-track people, but that doesn't, at least we would like to be treated fairly. Right.
What the union has proposed has essentially been a mirror of the University of Michigan adjunct faculty contract, which is not an appropriate comparison. It's very impractical to think that University of Michigan and Ann Arbor and Ferris State University are like institutions in any shape or form. So it's been difficult because of that fact. Things have not moved along as quickly as may be possible, and the proposals that have been put forward by the union in the way of wage and benefit increases have been extremely unreasonable. We do have additional negotiation sessions scheduled through the end of May, so talks are continuing. The administration believes it has bargained in good faith, plans to continue to bargain in good faith, and would hope that we can continue to discuss concerns and issues and move forward with coming up with a contract agreement by the end of May.
We would like to be finished at the end of May, but I'm not seeing that that's going to happen yet.
We don't seem to be, yeah. I mean, we may be halfway through. We've settled on some of the initial proposals, but we haven't really even discussed the major things to our unit, which are job security and regular salary increases and benefits.